The Other Side. That's a zombie movie that seems to be pretty awesome, and they asked a really awesome band to do one of the songs for the soundtrack, and so we were privileged and honored to be part of this. One of the things about the song is we were on a real crunch due to travel schedules within the band and everything like that. So, and obviously, I don't think that anybody's going to wait to put a movie out until we get around to recording a song.
It was the first song that I got to record with the band. We were on a tight schedule. The day we recorded, we had a snowstorm, and actually, me and Jazz had to park, I don't know, a mile away and walk to the studio.
The writing and recording process was very, very organic, and we pretty much knocked it out in, I'd say, probably a full day, split across 2 days.
Once we got started, everything fell together. We walked in here. I didn't know how it was going to even go because everybody was just agitated over the road conditions.
We weren't sure what we were going to do yet. Sean had this riff, and he started to play it, and instantly we knew that's the song for the movie. That is The Other Side as far as we were concerned. So we started jamming that, and then Lobo came up with what's essentially the bridge of the song. And meanwhile, while they were working that out, I was sitting back here scribbling down lyrics left and right, just on paper, you know, as they were going. And, you know, we didn't have a working title, but I knew the movie was called The Other Side, so I figured if I call the song The Other Side, they got to put it in the movie, right? So that's how it came about.
Unfortunately, for anyone who has to sing the lyrics, though, you know, a lot of times on anything we do, this is no exception. The lyrics are almost like a highlights book that you would find in a dentist's office, where you have to find your way through the maze to actually figure out how I sing this line and this. No, wait, no, okay. What, can I sing top to bottom? No, that's not how they go.
While you drifting from me, I see you fading away. Close your eyes, my dear. Let your soul escape. And again, look, if we're following along on the lyric sheet, if we're gonna follow along on the lyric sheet, it is literally like a highlights freaking magazine in a dentist's office.
Okay, well, we'll start at the top. No, we won't. We'll start right here. And then we'll go over down here.
The chorus.
No, wait. Then we'll go over to this page. No, hold on. What? Do it. No, that's still backwards. But we might use this part later. So, yeah. Welcome to hell. Population, me. With regard to writing this song, we didn't want to grab something out of a catalog that we have, a throwaway song. Or, well, we're not going to use it here. Like, let's throw this. We looked at it and said, let's tailor it. We asked some questions about where it's supposed to go, what it's about, and we did our best interpretation of what we thought it would be.
Our first day basically consisted of rhythm tracks, drums, bass, rhythm guitars, and then the next time we got together, Sean completed the vocals and leads, and we did the final mix.
The song is basically written from a zombie point of view, and I haven't figured out if it's a zombie lover or just a zombie, because you're trying to escape from this person, but they want to take you to the other side. So it's up to you to decide if it's evil or not evil. That little I kind of made that whole part, and when Sean was recording that, he looked up at me and I was like, don't you stop playing, because that's the best part of the whole solo, was that mistake.
There are rumors throughout the metal community that you actually ripped off the Ace Frehley guitar solo in I Stole Your Love for your solo in The Other Side. Is that true?
The Ace Frehley guitar solo for what song?
I Stole Your Love.
No, it was more the Shock Me solo, actually, because, why wouldn't you rip that one off? But, no, in all actuality, I did not rip either of those off, but I probably channeled some, because if you want to, say that I did anything that's Ace Frehley-esque, then I thank you, I thank you, I thank you.
We'd been listening to, the first Black Sabbath album and albums like that, and we wanted to kind of get that feel, and so we didn't do a lot of multi-tracking. I mean, we did overdubs and stuff as needed, but we tried to do that drum sound, so we played live in a room and tried to give it that 70s feel, if you will.
You can tell when a band sits there and layers things over and over, and it just doesn't have that feel to it.
It's my favorite feel in the whole thing.
That's better. Okay, we're good now. Okay.
Close your eyes, my dear. Let your soul escape.
There's a good harmony.
Can you taste me?
Just a little bit of flavor there.
I used a 5-string on this. I think it gave me a really nice sound. We had a little bit of distortion. We did 2 channels, a distorted and a clean, and I basically played a full octave below Sean. It gave the song a lot of depth and just really filled in.
So there's the clean one, but we really wanted to give it some distortion. So that's the second one. Having the clean one there really made the difference, because without it, you just get nothing but the fuzz. But both of them in there together,
There he is again. Anyway, the bottom line is, the magic happened. Lobo was part of it. But we won't tell him that, because then he'll get an ego. And we don't want that. Because we deal with egos all the time. There's at least 2 other guys in this band. Egos through the roof. And I'll be there in a minute. This is my buddy Demi. I don't know if you can see Demi. Demi's a studio buddy, right? Demi's our drummer's dog, although we share him because he gives me kisses. And there's no reason that Demi shouldn't be featured here, because Demi's usually part of the recording process, whether anybody understands that or not. He spends a lot of time listening to us make noise.
The things for me, I don't know. I can't wait to see where it falls in the movie. Is it going to be with the opening scene? Is it going to be at the end with the credits? You know, I'm just really excited about hearing the song in there and where it falls in the movie.
I kind of think it's a neat thing that I never thought I'd ever have the opportunity to do. Just to say, hey, there's a movie playing. You go to see the movie. It's like that's us playing there. You know, it's one of those things. So we want to thank everybody that was involved and for asking us in the first place.